Hi guys, happy Sunday with Satan. I'm flashing. Why? Whoa, why am I flashing so much? Hopefully I don't flash like a strobe light. Okay, so moving on with more of Robert Cochrane, and I have a very different opinion on this man now. Very different. I think it's, yeah, you guys will understand why. If you guys read the book, The Children of Cain, I did not know the whole book was just about him, or I wouldn't have started the notes, because it's literally taking up an entire journal, and then some. So, alright, now, the besom, or the broomstick, was, as we have seen previously, was the vehicle or the horse upon which the initiate rode when traveling between the worlds. So we all know that, the witch's broom, and how they would put, different narcotic plants and hallucinogenic herbs and salves on the broomstick, the shaft of the broomstick, and then, it would come in contact with your skin, and you would, have a good old ride. So, it also represented the transmutation of energy, especially that of a sexual nature. So, in certain of the magical workings of traditional witchcraft. So, finally, it was the symbolic crossing point in the circle between the mortal world of the mundane and the mystical realm of the spirits. And I'm flashing. Maybe if I scoot up. So, now, in the clan during rites, in the clan rites during Cochrane's time, a cross, besom, broom, and a sword were laid at the edge of the circle as a symbolic gateway through which all had to pass. So, traditionally, the besom had an ashwood shaft. Ashwood shaft. That's really hard to say. Try saying that 10 times fast. Why am I still flashing? This is going to drive me insane. Don't flash. Alright, there we go. Where'd I go? Okay. So, and birch twigs is the brush. And I honestly think my broom, I think you guys can see it behind me. Yeah, I think that's actually what that is. Not 100% sure. Could be, maybe not. Okay, and they were bound together with, bound to the stick with willow withies. I love that, willow withies. So, another ritual tool used by Cochrane was known as the pula. Pula. Sounds Spanish, but it's probably not. It was a wand that had been naturally formed from either a branch or a root that had formed a circle. That sounds really interesting. I mean, really interesting. So, when cut and seasoned, it was ritually blessed for use to gain the second sight, which would be clairvoyancy. So, it was also used within certain... It was also used with a certain substance that was poured through the circle with a symbolic meaning of transferring it from this world to the other world and back again. Around and around and around it goes. So... I lost my place again. Okay, so the substance that was then utilized for either healing purposes or for cursing. So the deities revered by the Clan of Tubal Cain were many and diverse. I cannot talk today, in their nature and origin as one would expect. So principally, they were the Lord, the Old One, the Old Horn God as the ruler of death and fertility, and the Lady or Goddess, who has dominion over fate and is the giver of life and death. So the Horn One was a goat-foot god of fire, craft, and lower magics, and was usually identified with Tubal Cain. I love that. I love the imagery that you just get from this. So, he was also known as the Celtic giant god Bronn. Isn't there paper towels or like toilet paper named after that? Like Brawny? Yeah, paper towels. Literally. I wonder if that's any connection. The Anglo-Saxon smith god, Wayland, an English version of Tubal Cain. which Gemma Gary does actually. She does go over that in the book. Herny the Hunter, a form of Woden or Odin, as the leader of the wild hunt with its hellhounds. Ooh, I love the hellhounds. And the star-crossed servant Baal, the Canaanite god of the storm and fertility. Where'd I go? Okay, in the clan mythos, in Cochrane's day, the sacred marriage or union of the Lord and the Lady was a ritual enacted at Beltane. It symbolically gave birth at Yule, or the winter solstice, to the horned child, or young horned king. The Mabon, whatever you want to call it, Welsh for divine son, so we're Welsh here, and sun god. So the goddess was sometimes seen as conventionally in her lunar aspect as the maid, mother, and crone, a concept that seems to have been borrowed from the writings of Robert Graves, so the white goddess. Now the witch goddess was also associated with the Greco-Roman goddess Diana, Hecate, and Proserpine. So Hecate, we have Hecate, kind of going back to traditional craft, the old craft. So, more usually, she was known as the role of fate, literally fate, in her triple form as the three mothers. Okay, so this is really interesting. Easter egg right here. They really did their research for Sabrina. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, sorry. Three mothers, three ladies, or three sisters. Yeah, I wonder where they got that idea. Roberto, where do you get your ideas? You're amazing. So, as depicted in the Romano, British art, in this form, she has obvious similarities with other triplicities of goddesses of destiny, such as the Fates in Greek mythology, the Norns in Norse pantheon, and the Weird Sisters. There we are, the Weird Sisters, in Anglo-Saxon paganism and folklore. And if you look that up, Weird, W-Y-R-D, Sisters, the Weird Sisters. Look them up. Easter egg. Really awesome Easter egg. It gives you a little bit of a glimpse into the Weird Sisters. Literally. So, alright, now the latter, which would be the Weird Sisters in, Anglo-Saxon paganism, appeared in human form in Shakespeare's Scottish play as three witches on the blasted Heath, who call upon, who? Hecate. The original Clan of Tubal Cain also recognized several other deities or aspects of the god and goddess. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, culturally and, regionally. So, where'd I go? According to its mythos, the gods were born from Nox, or night, sometimes called Lady Night at the beginning of creation. Ruling the east and the elemental powers of fire was Lucette. In the west, water was Node or Nodens. In the north, air was wait. I'm like really close. I think it's Teta. And in the south, earth was Kernos. So, Lucette was described as a being aflame with fiery wings, and is obviously Lucifer. So, not Satan or the devil. Lucifer before Christianity, pre-Christian. So he was identified with the young horn god, and was also known as the son of the morning star, Venus. He goes really far into this, and I love it. It's just amazing, the symbolism and everything that he stands for. So, I have changed my mind about this man, big time. Reading the testimonies of some of the people that have been actually in his coven during that time, and his recent Shawnee Oates, So in Cochrane's coven, the Magister held the title of Lord of the Morning Star. I love that. As the human representative of the witch god as Lucifer. Beautiful. I mean, you can really see that they did their research on Sabrina, and I don't know why I keep bringing that up. This is just everything about this reminds me of it. So, it's neat. So, Node or Nodens was a Celtic water and sea god associated with clan mysteries with King Arthur. Was he even a real person? Arthur? King Arthur? I honestly don't know. Yeah. Anyway, his most famous shrine in Britain is at Lydney in the Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire. There's a lot of different shires everywhere in there. So he is also the father of the Welsh warrior and hunting god Gwyn ap Nudd, who is associated with the Wild Hunt and the Hollow Hill of Glastonbury. Tor, as one of the entrances to the underworld in Celtic belief. So, I really like that. I mean, I really, really like what he is doing here. I like what he did. I like what he created for people, that it went before him or after him. Alright, now I'm going to leave off with that. So, Tetons. Yeah, I don't know about Tetons. I'm learning actually a lot more. Alright, hold on, guys. I can't hold anything. I can't write today. I can't talk. I'm surprised I actually got a bed. Okay. Getting quite easy to write on napkins. Okay, there's that, and we'll continue this tomorrow. But I mean, it's just whatever he did. I mean, I know a lot of people do not like Robert Cochrane, and I know a lot of people that don't follow the Clan of Tubal Cain and his mystery tradition that he created. I mean, there's a professor. Whoa! I just about knocked everything down. There's a professor. Oh God, somewhere out there that did really did an extensive research on Cochrane after his death, tracing Tubal Cain, just tracing what Cochrane claimed it was. So he claimed that it was passed down through his family, and then everybody said he was lying. But this man, this professor, and he is specifically a professor of studying in witchcraft. So he has made that his his thing. He said that something along the lines of if he did make all this up, the rituals and how he did them, the word for him was not charlatan, but it was genius, because of it, just the way everybody worked, and it works. So I mean, people within even Doreen Valiente claimed that she had never experienced stuff like she did in the circle with Cochrane. So it literally, all these testimonies of people, it's pretty amazing. It's really amazing, actually. So I like it. I just like what all these testimonies about him, and I mean, they're really interesting. So alright, let's do some coffee talk. So yeah, I don't know about the Clan of Tubal Cain. It's not for me. Parts of it is. I mean, parts of it I can see my own practices in. But I'm just more interested in pre-Christian. Everything pre-Christian. I don't like the fact that, there is Christianity within, the craft. And I don't think that should be. That's, its own cult. Sorry. Alright, let's see now. If I can get to my... There we go. Let's see what I can do. If the comments even want to pop up. What's going on? Come on, YouTube. There we go. Alright. Okay, hopefully I can get to my comments. There we go. Maybe. Possibly. Could be. Who knows? Who knows? There we go. Alright, Burns, the Dragon TV. First view, mofo, and like and comment. Woot, oh my god, I love it. Thank you. I love these responses. These auto-generated responses. Thank you, Burns. Everybody make sure you subscribe to Burns. Allison Chains, shout out. Victoria, Hades, shout out. S. Sun, hello, hello. Cindy Miller, hello. Careless, hello. How are you? Tango Mango, hi. Teresa Walker, hello. Mimi A, hi. How are you? Lisa Oaks. Nikki Davis, shout out. Medina Ray, world's tallest drummer. I still want to know how tall you are. Thanks. Shara Harris, hi my Shay. Hello from India, hello. Hello, hello. Skyly Sullivan, hi my love. Gustavo, where are you, my brother? How have you been, Lady Witch? Stanley Berg. Lindsay Marie, hello. Bubba Timko, hi. How are you guys? Let's see. Come on. Nazia something. Hi. Donna Melik, hello. Can you get anything on what's happening with Trump and the plan to save the world? No. No. I do not. I don't want to mix my faith with politics, so no. Sorry, but that just it doesn't go together. It doesn't work together. Alright, Sasha Slaughter. Hi. Kenneth Vernon. Cole McLaren, hello. Hi. JJ Haran, hello. Melody Lee. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for all your comments. They're incredible. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, that's it. Winter sessions are going to be starting Monday, tomorrow. My hands are finally better. They're feeling a lot better. I guess it just took about a week for that to really get into my system and stop the cramping, so I can actually work with my hands again for more than about 30 minutes at a time. So whatever. So I love you guys, and everybody please be safe, and all my love all the way from, of course, Venus. There we go, a good V, and all the way back down. I'll see you all tomorrow, and thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.